But let's get to some news, buddy.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So first of all, we got to talk about Lamar Jackson. I mean, this dude pretty much on Twitter come out and was like, "Goodbye, Baltimore," and he ain't even got a trade yet. And the GM hadn't really said a whole lot about it except for that if he suits up in purple and black, he's going to be all in for the Ravens, which doesn't really make any sense to what's happening. It sounds like to me Lamar wants that money, and he isn't getting it, and he's looking for someone to give it, but no one's biting.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, he actually requested a trade on March 2nd. The news is kind of getting to us. But March 2nd, I mean, that's almost a whole month away that he's already been wanting out. And look, if he holds out, I mean, he's got the franchise tag on him, right? So, but if he holds out and he doesn't play all next year, they can franchise him again next year.
Yeah, no doubt. I really don't think he's gonna hold out. I don't see that happening. I mean, the longer a player doesn't play, the less value they have. If anything, if he can't get a trade, he just needs to go out there, prove himself as much as he can, and hope for the best next year. I mean, these players, they think that they own, their contracts and they can do whatever they want, but it's not always the case, especially when you're a guy like Lamar Jackson, where other GMs want to prove a point. It's a weird deal, but I don't know. I feel like honestly somebody has to go after Lamar. I mean, he is a good quarterback regardless. I mean, he's better than Cam Newton, and I think 31 other quarterbacks are. But
well, think about it. I mean, he was offered 3 years, $133 million, fully guaranteed. That breaks down to about $44 million a year. He has no agent, so that's all him money. That is all his money if you were to take that. And but he's just wanting more. He wants what Deshaun got. But like you said, I believe truly the owners. They're not about that. They don't want to keep pushing that. They don't want that to keep happening. So they're like, it ain't happening, Lamar. And I mean, it's scary, bro.
It definitely is. But I don't feel like talking about Lamar Jackson anymore. Let's go to somebody that I want to talk about even less, and that is